Stop looking at my ass. How y'all doing? Y'all alright? I'm alright, y'all, and shit. I'm alright. I know this light is in the bad spot, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably can't see me, but damn it, you seen me before. You know what the fuck I look like. I look the same way. And the other bad thing about this light is I learned this from Whitney Houston. Black people should never be shot with the lighting directly above us because it makes our noses look big. You know what I'm saying? So if you shoot a video and your light is like this, and you right under your light, ma'am, bring it back a little bit so that light can hit you from the front. That way it don't cast that dark shadow under your nose. Your nose is going to look, okay? That's a little tip, girl. Take that with you when you go, okay? So if somebody get ready to snap a picture of you, look up, oh shit, there's the light. Let me step it back. How you doing? Snap that bitch. Flick, flick. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, the reason why I'm coming to y'all from the kitchen is I wanted to discuss my phobia. And my phobia has to do with the kitchen. Today, one of my questions on my Facebook was, what are your phobias? And people would tell me that some of their phobias are mice, bats, rats, water, heights. Like I have a cousin, big strong motherfucker, big ass muscles and shit, big pecs and shit, big strong ass nigga, right? And he afraid of cotton balls. Like all this shit here, you take a cotton ball, you throw it in that nigga's general direction, and it's you know what I'm saying? Real talk. And people close to me already know what my phobia is. My phobia is condiments. Condiments and sauces. I cannot stand condiments and sauces. Like right now it's okay because they're inside of a container, so I know that they're not going to get on me. But like if I was in a restaurant and I'm sitting down, even this is one thing I really hate about restaurants, because they always put the condiments in the center of the fucking table where they're just in view. I would have to move this to the side to even begin to eat, because I can't look at that and eat at the same time. Because all my food, my hamburgers, no ketchup, no mayonnaise, no mustard. My sandwiches, my subs, plain. No ketchup, no mayonnaise, no mustard, none of that dressing and shit, no. Salads, no dressing at all. Just a dry salad with a little bit of salt and pepper, okay? That's how I get down. I don't do sauces, no Worcestershire sauce. I don't do soy sauce, duck sauce, no sauces, none, zip, zero, nada. I have never tasted hot sauce in my entire life. Yes, I know some of y'all are sitting there right now like, Brian, we're going to need your African American card. You can no longer be a member. I've never tasted hot sauce, ever. Ever. But anyway, the absolute worst one for me, oh, mustard. Let me tell you something about some mustard. Like, if somebody was to take this right now and be like, you faggot ass motherfucker, and just take the mustard and squeeze it all over me, and I'll just be covered in mustard, don't get it twisted. I would bust your ass. Don't think that I'm gonna let you do that shit to me. I'm not gonna fuck you up where you stand. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't do it right then and there. I would have to walk away, get this shit off me, because my whole being was shut down. That whole shit that you just said to me, I couldn't even focus on that, because it's like, oh my God, there's mustard on me. I gotta get this off of me. I gotta get this off of me. I might even cry. Dead ass. Like, I might even start crying. I would have to get the mustard off of me, go somewhere and wash it off. And I might wash to the point where I'm actually scrubbing skin off of me, because that's how I feel about it. But bitch, once I got it off of me and I come back, now what the fuck did you say? I'm a fag what, bitch? I'm a fag what? You know what I'm saying? That's a different story. That's a different story. When I come back, it's a whole nother ball game. But the worst condiment for me is mayonnaise. I can't even stand the smell of mayonnaise. Like, if you, oh my God. Hate mayonnaise. I can't stand that shit. And the reason why I think this all originated was when I was in second grade, it was this girl that used to sit right across from me. And every day she would have a bologna sandwich with mayonnaise on it. But her mother used to put so much mayonnaise on her bologna sandwich that the bread would actually bow. It would actually bend at the top from the mayonnaise being so impacted inside of it. And then when she would bite down into it, it used to pop and shit, pop, 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 and make that cream noise. And the mayonnaise would be all over her mouth, all bust all over her mouth, just all this shit. And she would take her tongue out, and she would take care of all of this. But right here in this corner, used to be a pile of mayonnaise. And the more she would chew, the more it would mix with spit, saliva, and mayonnaise would just mix right here in the corner. And it used to get watery and begin to just drip down the side of her face. Oh my God, that shit used to make me so sick. And Candy, I'm thinking that was Miss Shit and Pickle's aunt, okay? So let's put it like that. Miss Shit and Pickle's aunt used to sit across from me every day at the lunch table in second grade. And this bitch used to get on my last fucking nerves with that shit. Okay, in high school, this girl named Melissa. Melissa, I love her to death. Don't get it twisted, Melissa. I mean, we still cool. But she used to do this concoction of mayonnaise and ketchup. Well, y'all get the idea. I ain't gonna be moving this shit back and forth all damn day long. But y'all get the idea. She used to mix mayonnaise and ketchup, and it would make this pink shit, this kind of pink sauce. And she would eat that shit, which was crazy. Sorry. And she would eat that shit, which is just crazy as hell. But anyway, the reason why I'm coming to y'all from the kitchen is because I made this bet with Diggy that I would try hot sauce. I've never had hot sauce in my entire life. I know y'all like, you need to turn your African American card if you've never had hot sauce. I've never had hot sauce. Because one day me and Diggy was discussing our phobias on the phone, and his phobia is spiders. He's afraid of spiders, as is every gay person in the world, except for me. And he's also afraid of the dark. Aww, you little baby afraid of the dark. I'm my baby, right? Afraid of the dark. Too stink in the motherfucking hinds for every day. Yes, the man is. Too stink and afraid of the dark. Yes, him is. But anyway, he's afraid of the dark. So anyway, I was telling him my phobia story about the mustard, the mayonnaise and shit. And he was like, Brand, I'm going to put mayonnaise all over my body so that you won't touch it. Man, let me tell you something. That'll be the one motherfucking day I toast some mayonnaise up. You understand what I'm saying? How you doing? All right. Anyway, 6 minutes and 41 seconds. That's some bullshit. So let's get it in. Diggy told me, we were talking about Roman noodles. He's like, Brandon, this is how you gotta make Roman noodles, Brandon. You gotta put it in a bowl. Put it in a bowl with some water. I know y'all love my bowl, right? Put it in a bowl with some water. Put it in the microwave for 1 minute. Which I hate cooking, y'all. I cannot stand to cook. I put the Roman noodles in here. Put the Roman noodles in the water, along with this little packet of chicken flavor, whatever the fuck this shit is. And I guess you put then he said you put some cheese in there. You put cheese in this shit. There's your cheese, Diggy. And then you put in seasoning salt. Now at the very end, you put in hot sauce. Or you put the hot sauce now. I guess you put the hot sauce in there. I don't fucking know. Oh my god, this shit didn't like get on me. And then you put a hot, ooh, fuck. Oh, that is disgusting. Ew. You put the hot sauce in that shit. And you microwave it for 1 minute, I guess. I don't know how that works. Oh my god, that shit is disgusting. Oh, that shit stinks. 1 minute. Wait, clear. 1:00 start. So you microwave it, right? How much time we got here? How much time we got? 8 minutes and 12 seconds. So by the time this finishes, it'll be 9 minutes and 12 seconds. But anyway, while that's microwaving, my boy Ty was telling me, he was like, oh, you gotta try it. He said, if you do the Roman noodles with the hot sauce, he says, because everybody does that. Even Christy says she does that shit. That's some Memphis shit, okay? But anyway, it was like, Ty said, you gotta take Roman noodles and mix it with mayonnaise. You drain all the broth out. You take the noodles and you mix it with mayonnaise. And I think he said potato chips, I think. And he said, you gotta eat it like that. He said, Brian, that is so good. That is so good, bro. I'm like, motherfucker, that'll never happen. I could do Diggy's thing because, you know, hot sauce is not so bad. It's a little bit watery. It's not as thick looking as mayonnaise. I can't do the mayonnaise one time. Love it to death, but I can't do it. But anyway, it's ready. Why is, ooh, goddamn, bitch. Why does it look the same? It don't look different. It look the same. Look at it. I'm not eating that. I'm not eating that. I love you to death, Diggy. I really do. You know, it's a lot of shit that I would do for you. Yes, it is. But that, ma'am, this shit, girl, come on, bring the camera over here. Come here. This shit here, this shit right here, nigga, I am not eating that shit. I don't even know why it looked like that. I must have did something wrong. I don't even know why it looked like that. But anyway, that was my little shit about my phobias. So with that, like a ghost, I'll be gone. shit.